So this program just launched April 15th, 2024. And let me just tell y'all what it says. The Georgia Dream Peach Plus Loan Program is an innovative program aiming to help borrowers who do not meet the eligibility requirements for GHFA's traditional Georgia Dream non-taxable mortgage revenue bond program. That was a lot. So according to them, y'all, this Peach Plus program will have less restrictions, so it can allow more opportunities for home buyers. Y'all see the title, so let's talk about it. I wanted to make this video because one, Georgia Dream keep emailing me about this new program that they just launched. And two, not too long ago, I closed on a deal where the buyer used Georgia Dream. So I feel like these kind of programs can be beneficial to the people that need to use them, or even if you just want to use the program. So I researched the information straight from the source. I got my notes right here. Y'all might want to get a pen and paper to write some things down or get ready to screenshot. Okay, so let's get into it. The name of this program is the Georgia Dream Peach Plus Loan Program. And so throughout this video, I'm going to just say the Peach Plus program, so y'all know I'm talking about the new program that they just launched, because I'm going to give y'all the rundown on the new program and then kind of go back and compare it to the Georgia Dream, which is the program that's already in place, and kind of see if it's really any major differences, like why y'all felt the need to make this program. Y'all, my camera light went dead, but the show must go on because I got to give y'all this knowledge, okay? So I'm going to answer some of the questions that y'all may be having about this program. Question number one, do I have to be a first-time home buyer? No. For this Peach Plus program, y'all, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer. Is there an income restriction? There is an income restriction, and I'm going to get more into that when I compare the programs, because the income restriction as well as the maximum amount of house you can purchase have increased from the Georgia Dream program. We're going to get into it. Do I have to take a homebuyer education course? Yes. You're going to need to take one. Is there a minimum credit score for this program? The minimum credit score for this program, y'all, is 640. You're going to need a 640. Do I have to contribute any of my own money? You have to contribute $1,000 of your own money in order to participate in this program. And like I told y'all in my other video, listen, you're going to have to give up a little something. It's not all take. You got to give a little something. So you got to give at least $1,000 into the deal. Is there a maximum amount on assets that I can have? And the answer is yes. You can't have more than $20,000 in liquid assets or 20% of the sales price, whichever is greater. So there is a limit on how much assets you can have. How much down payment assistance can I receive? So for this program, the Peach Plus program, the loan type that you have to get is an FHA loan. So you have to be able to qualify for an FHA loan in order to receive this assistance. And with that being said, so you will either receive up to 3.5% of the purchase price, or $10,000. Up to. Okay, up to. Whichever one is lesser. The lesser amount. That's what they're going to give you. Can a borrower use another down payment assistance program that is not under Georgia Dream with this new program? And I feel like this was a pretty big one. Like, basically, can I use other down payment assistance too? And the answer is yes. And this is exactly what they said. Public and privately sponsored down payment and closing cost assistance programs are allowed. However, layering with any subordinate financing must be approved by Georgia Dream compliance manager except for employer assistance programs. Okay, next question. What are the eligible properties I can purchase? So according to the website, they said a single family 1 unit. And y'all know with FHA you can purchase up to 4 units, but even though this is an FHA loan that you have to get, you can only get 1 unit. Not too much. Don't do too much. So now I kind of want to compare it and see the main differences between this program and the Georgia Dream program. The main differences and similarities, because there were some similarities. And y'all know with the Georgia Dream program, for the most part, you got to be a first-time home buyer. So that is a big difference. First-time home buyer or have not owned a home in the past 3 years. But overall, y'all know the Georgia Dream program is geared towards first-time home buyers. So that was a major difference in the Peach Plus versus the Georgia Dream. Both programs, you have to contribute at least $1,000 of your own money. Both programs, you have to take a home buyer education course and have at least 640 credit score. Also with the Georgia Dream, they have the same asset restrictions with the $20,000 or 20% of the sales price. So that was also the same. So a couple things that were different. So with the Peach Plus program, it's an FHA loan that you got to qualify for. But with the Georgia Dream, you can get an FHA, USDA, a VA, or a conventional. Also, since it is an FHA loan, with the Peach Plus program, you can get up to 3.5%. But with the Georgia Dream program, you were able to get up to 5% or $10,000, you know, whichever one is lesser. So that is a difference as well. And let's talk about the interest rates real quick. With the Peach Plus program, the interest rates are determined by pretty much the market. But with the Georgia Dream program, they're kind of set by the Georgia Department of Community Affairs. Still kind of based on the market though, a little bit, but yeah. For both programs, I forgot to say there's no prepayment penalty, which is good. And just so y'all know, you cannot put the Georgia Dream and the Peach Plus program together, try to double up. You cannot do that. So I wanted to make sure I give y'all the specific details on the home sale, like the max purchase price. So with the Peach Plus, the max purchase price is $500,000 in certain counties, and the lowest, like outside of these counties, is $450,000. So I feel like that's pretty decent. For the Peach Plus, 1 to 2 persons is $161,000. The Georgia Dream, the max was $400,000. With the Georgia Dream, it was $400,000, $350,000, and then $335,000. So those are the differences. At the Georgia Dream, 1 to 2 persons was $107,000. So definitely has increased, and I feel like that's necessary. That's definitely necessary. That's kind of the gist of the new Peach Plus program. If you are interested in this, hit me up, because I do have a lender that specializes in the Georgia Dream, getting you assistance through that program. So hit me up check the description because I will leave the information there. And I mean, that's a wrap. Comment below if you have any other questions or any other videos that you would like me to specify on, get more into it. You got questions on, let a girl know.